Fellow Heihachi players, if you're wondering what the hell is that change in the patch notes for Heihachi, it's pretty simple. You can use 1 back to 2 as a combo ender and that gives you a spike into a guaranteed follow-up. But before the patch, instead of going for that guaranteed or TGF or whatever, you can wait it out until the end of the stun and then do a ground hit instead, which had much better scaling, so that was super busted. Now it's no longer possible because the opponents can tech roll after the stun, so you have to go for the guaranteed follow-up right away or you just drop it. This change was expected because it didn't seem like intended behavior whatsoever, but that also means we lost our optimal damage or optimal combo ender most of the times. However, I got good news because there is still an option that is super good, and before the patch that was not much of a reason to go for because 1 back to 2 was just too damaging, and now we can use it, which is this wall combo here. 4-4-2, back 3-2, 4+2. This is hella damage, and in certain situations it's going to be the optimal damage. And in this video I'm gonna explain when it's a good idea to go for this one or the other options. So let's compare the damage first. I'm gonna do the down 4-3 string, which usually is our combo outside of Water Instinct, and then I'm gonna do back 3-2, 1+2, and then compare it to 1 back to 2 spike, which we're gonna follow up with either with OTGF or the down 3-2 that we get in heat. Okay, so the first combo here is 177, then the second combo that we talked about, 81, hella damage, and then the spike. There we go. And as you can see, back 3-2, 1+2 in this situation was a lot more damage. Very nice. But things change when we use the heats in different ways. If we heat burst, our most optimal damage is going to be a different wall combo. And if we use Heat Dash, once again, it's gonna be a different wall combo. So let's create the same situation, but this time I'm gonna use Heat. And here I can use a Jet as an extra follow-up. 80 damage. For this wall combo here, I cannot get anything extra, so let's just do this. 81. And then for the Spike Ender, instead of OTGF, I'm gonna do down 3-2. Because this is more damage, and that's 81. In this situation, you can see that the third wall combo and the second one were the best, but not even by that much. The first one was 80, 1 point less, which is negligible. So here you can go for whatever wall combo you like. But things change a little bit when we do a combo that wall carries all the way. So let me do something like this into this, then save state. And then I'm gonna do the same comparison. This one here, 100. This one now, a little bit more, and then the spike ender. So once again, without using heat, back 3-2, 1+2 was more damage. But let's see now with heats. Second wall combo. And then the third one. So this time around, it was between the first one and the last one. And that's usually the case in other situations as well. Not always. Sometimes the first one is gonna give you like slightly more, but that's usually the case. If you don't use heat, back 3-2, 1+2, most damaging. If you use heat burst, usually 1 back to 2 into the stomp is going to be more. Now, what if we have heat already active and we can do heat dash? So things are gonna get different again. Let me do the same wall combo, sorry, same combo. Save state here, and then follow up with this. And then the second combo. This time I cannot use the same amount of hits. So that's going to be 1 less. And then the last one, I'm not gonna even go for the heat dash because it's going to be less damage than this. So this time around, the first one was the most damaging one. And from all of my testings, this is usually the rule of thumb. No heat, just do back 3-2, 1+2 for more damage. With heat burst, go for 1 back 2-2 spike. And with heat dash, go for the down 4-3 string. That's it. That's the way to simplify. It's not always black and white like that, but from all of my testings, I think this is a good way to memorize which one is going to be the optimal, okay? Now, I gotta mention that sometimes doing 1 back to 2 into a TGF is not even that bad. You lose a little bit of damage, but as long as you can do that consistently, the Okizeme you get is way better than most of the other wall combos, especially back 3 to 1+2. That one deals a chunk of damage, but the Okizeme is kinda crappy. What the hell just happened to my controller, by the way? Anyways, my controller died, but I got the message already. Stop doing that! Anyways, at least I explained everything that I needed. That's it. Just remember this tip, and the next time you play hand and you have Water Instincts, that's how you optimize it. If you want to know even more about the character, check out these videos over here, somewhere on screen. And I see you next time.